Hello, I'm Lisa Hertz, CEO and founder of Women's Global Health Innovations, and I have always considered myself as a citizen of the world, a global citizen with the responsibility to take action to decrease inequities for a more peaceful and safe world for all of humanity. I have dedicated my life as a moral imperative to serve others. What inspired me to take action? As the founder of Women's Global Health Innovations, a social enterprise which targets menstrual inequity, period poverty, both of which contribute to continued extreme poverty and global gender inequality. In collaboration with our partners, we provide access and knowledge to choices in menstrual products, including environmentally sustainable products like our bee-free menstrual cup, and comprehensive menstrual health education to adolescent girls, boys, women, and men, assisting to create community support structures for menstruating women and girls. Actively increasing male involvement has proven beneficial in measuring positive behavioral and attitudinal changes. So what are we doing to reduce extreme poverty? An estimated 1.8 billion girls, women, and non-binary persons menstruate monthly. Nearly 25% of these experience period poverty. Period poverty is the lack of access to safe, affordable, user-centered menstrual products or safe and dignified solutions for the disposal of single-use plastic-based pads and tampons. Waste management of disposable menstrual products is not just a problem in low and middle-income countries. It is a universal problem. In the US alone, over 20 billion tons of menstrual waste is sent annually to landfills, where it takes upwards of 200 to 800 years for these products to decompose. Furthermore, data from a study conducted in Western Kenya in 2015 by Dr. Penelope Phillips Howard from the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine indicated that 15% of adolescent girls in the study reported engaging in high-risk transactional sex for money to purchase commercial menstrual pads. The alternatives often used in place of commercial pads include rags, old socks, mattress stuffing, dried cow dung, goat skins, sitting in a hole dug in the sand for the duration of a period, washing and reusing disposable menstrual pads, some of which are rolled up and inserted because girls have no panties to hold them in place. Our work is disruptive. The Bee-Free Cup was developed to address the challenges and needs of the most marginalized, those suffering from extreme poverty. Relying exclusively on evidence-based research, the Bee-Free Cup is the world's only physically antibacterial menstrual cup made of the highest quality medical-grade silicones. It contains no added chemicals or microbicides. Unlike traditional menstrual cups, boiling is not required after each menstrual period to sanitize. It doesn't even need water to wash. To clean the Bee-Free Cup, one can simply wipe it with a cloth, but you can wash it with water and soap, or boil it if you wish. None of these will harm the antibacterial properties. And one Bee-Free Cup, one cup, can last 10 plus years. Upon learning that menstrual cups were being introduced to adolescent girls experiencing extreme period poverty and living in urban slums in Nairobi, my curiosity was piqued. At the time, I had been working with silicone material for some years, so I was interested to see if silicone was working as a material for menstrual cup production, and conversely, what limitations there might be in their current design. I quickly learned that due to the challenges of traditional menstrual cups requiring water to wash and boil, community health workers in Kenya resisted supporting their adoption. Knowing of research coming out of the Weiss Institute at Harvard University working to make surfaces antibacterial through physical nonstick mechanisms, I was eager to investigate whether this was achievable with silicone. So in 2014, with a grant from the Ontario Centre of Innovation and Grand Challenges Canada as a global leader in global health, we began research at the University of Toronto's Faculty of Engineering. Within a few months, we had successfully achieved early proof of concept. Research continued for the next couple of years at a national institute in Paris, performing cleaning and aging testing. During this time, we decided to redesign the menstrual cup, relying on our user-centered approach to tackle some of the design features users of traditional menstrual cups were complaining about. For example, difficulty getting the cup to open up upon insertion in the vagina, cups leaking, problems cleaning the suction release holes located around the rim of most menstrual cups. We created the unique and functionally improved Bee-Free menstrual cup. Today, there are over 15,000 Be-Free Cup users worldwide living in urban slums, refugee settlements, and rural host communities. Thousands have participated in our creative education programs in Uganda, Kenya, and Colombia. One user shared this testimonial. The cup leaves all others in the dust. The design and material are superb, and these combined with the no need to boil make the Be-Free Cup the perfect cup, no exaggeration. Easy to insert, comfortable to wear, easy to remove, and easy to clean. I am so happy to have found this product so much better than other cups I've used. A refugee girl in Uganda reported, "You don't feel anything while using the Be-Free Cup. You even forget you're menstruating." But as you can see, menstrual health management is a complex issue. The multitude of challenges relating to menstrual health management would be relatively easy to solve if access to products was the only problem. Alas, there are no quick fixes. The causes of menstrual inequity and period poverty extend beyond mere access to menstrual products. The provision solely of menstrual products fails to address the underlying causes that are seemingly universal, that is, the lack of knowledge, the stigmatizing myths, the taboos surrounding menstruation itself. The false narrative that menstruation is dirty, a disease that leads to women's inherent weaknesses, has penetrated our global collective psyche and belief systems. It will take a concerted and coordinated effort to displace these falsehoods and replace them with facts and truths. Panning out for a broader view, the socioeconomic and psychosocial fallout millions of girls and women face from the stigmas, taboos, and shame surrounding menstruation, the lack of safe, female-friendly sanitation facilities, and convenient and discreet disposal systems for used products presents a scene short on hope for the successful achievement of the Sustainable Development Number 1, ending extreme poverty, and global and Sustainable Development Goal 5, global gender equality. The indignity girls and women have been enduring in silence and shame without respite for generations unquestionably denies, as is set out in the UN Declaration of Human Rights, their human right to inherent dignity. The Be-Free team at Women's Global Health Innovations is committed to creating innovative, comfortable, safe, and environmentally sustainable period products combined with comprehensive youth-led menstrual health education programs that are broad in scope, collaborative in spirit, contextually sensitive, and creative. Public engagement events combine training with storytelling, dance, music, and poetry to facilitate active participation, to inspire positive change in the menstrual health awareness and outcomes. You might ask if we are making positive headway. Are we seeing improvements in the lives of girls and women and whole communities? The answer is a solid yes. But this yes comes with a caveat. It is slow, methodical, intentional, and a dogged process. The tenacious commitment by the many who amplify their voices, advocating for better outcomes in the menstrual health sector, the academics, policymakers, and many grassroots organizations is global and inspiring and growing in magnitude. Additionally, collaborations and partnerships, with national and local governments, ministries, organizations, and communities are necessary if we are to see the significant outcomes we aspire to achieve, namely the achievement of SDG 1, ending poverty, and SDG 5, achieving global gender equality. Jesus Christ, Rob. Fuck. I've been working on this for fucking hours, and that was just open the door. Please, when I have the door closed, it means don't come in.